Hello, hi. Today we are unraveling the one thing we all do too much of, that is overthinking. You know those moments when our mind just won't be quiet, when we are stuck in a loop, replaying what ifs and should haves? Well, I have got a story that might just shift how you see those moments. Let's get started. It's Monday and a holiday. A great start, right? The vibe was relaxed until I remembered how much work I pushed off before the long weekend. So, no Monday blues, but yeah, definitely feeling some Tuesday hues. So, I decided to tackle some pending tasks on my work laptop, but first I wanted to freshen up and clean my favorite pair of gold earrings. So, I went to the kitchen, grabbed a small bowl, filled it with water, and dropped my earrings into the bowl. I set it next to the dishwashing area, thinking I'll be right back. In the meanwhile, my roommate walked in, and we started chit-chatting about our lunch plans. After the chat, I went on to finish my pending work tasks. After a while, when I returned to the kitchen, the bowl's gone. My roommate, not knowing the earrings were in there, had cleaned it and tossed it in the dishwasher. I panicked and told her about the gold earrings in the bowl, and she felt anxious just like me. We both started searching under the sink. We even took apart the pipe. Yes, the gross, grimy pipe. And there, stuck in the muck, we found one earring. Just one. The other, gone, vanished, flushed away into the deep of the kitchen drain. My roommate was so thrilled that we found at least one. I was grateful, sure, but I was feeling heavy for the one I lost. That night and for days after, my mind was like a tornado. Where did it go? How could I be so careless? Why did I leave the bowl in the kitchen? Should I have called a plumber? Those questions kept me up, restless and sleepless, replaying every moment like a broken record. A few days later, my roommate noticed I was off, kind of fidgety, distracted, and just not myself. She sat next to me and asked, "What's going on? Why are you so restless?" I opened up about my endless thoughts about the earring, the guilt, and the haunting what ifs. After listening to my distress, after a long pause, she said, "If I asked you how the sun rises every day, would you have a complete answer?" "Does it even matter?" I said. "Just answer me," she said, and repeated the same question. "Do you have an answer to the question, how does the sun rise every day?" Maybe scientifically I have an answer, but I admitted to her that it feels like a mystery. "Exactly," she said. And she continued. "Life, nature, the universe, it's all so mysterious. Our finite minds cannot know all the answers. Even science, with all of its logic, cannot recreate the sun, the moon, or the miracle human biology. Even if science recreates it, it will be artificial. The answer to all these mysterious things can be answered only by the infinite universe. So, stop beating yourself up trying to find every answer. Trust that your earring is safe where it belongs, just like you are. You learned the lesson to be more mindful, more careful. That's enough to carry on with the life," she said. What my roommate said is actually a light bulb moment to me. I realized overthinking comes from trying to solve our life's mystery with our finite mind that has only seen a fraction of the infinite universe's playbook. The truth is, life itself is a mysterious creation. We don't need to have all the answers. Sometimes it's enough to be grateful for what we have, like the one earring I found, and to carry forward with the lessons we learn, like being careful and mindful in my case. To be honest, life is actually full of mysteries, and that's okay. We don't need to solve every puzzle. Sometimes the solution is to embrace the finite mind that has only seen a fraction of the infinite universe. Learn the lesson and keep moving forward with gratitude. So, next time you are overthinking, ask yourself, is this something my finite brain knows, or is it part of infinite life's mystery? And trust the universe. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who might need a little nudge to stop their overthinking. Drop me a comment below and let me know what mysteries you are learning to embrace. Until next time, thank you for listening. Bye and take care.